Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face while you're sleeping. Summertime is always fun time. Time to go out and enjoy the sun and just feel the warm sand of the beach on your toes. And maybe also have a relaxing dive in the water. One of such top locations for relaxation is the beach. However, certain beaches exist that do not fit into the description of bringing relaxation. If anything, they would make you really uncomfortable, and, well, we would advise that you stay clear of some of them. These precarious beaches are known to be notoriously dangerous and hazardous. Several terrible events have the potential of happening in these beaches. Dangers could vary from environmental to natural perils, and from pollution to wild animals. So if you plan to enjoy a relaxing time on the beach sometime, then these beaches should probably not be on your list. We present to you the 10 most dangerous beaches in the world. Let's dive in. Number 10. Cape Tribulation, Australia. Well, you can guess from the name that this Australian beach that there's something quite troubling about it. Its major predicament being the dangerous creatures that inhabit its otherwise beautiful landscape. Located in northern Queensland in Australia, Cape Tribulation is a welcome abode to several deadly creatures, such as the poisonous box jellyfish, venomous snakes, saltwater crocodiles, and a breed of flightless giant birds known as cassowaries. These animals are all dangerous and aggressive, especially when they're provoked. They're also capable of inflicting injuries to humans who find themselves in their paths. Another known danger in this area is what is known as the stinging trees. Yes, trees with stinging hairs that cover the whole plant, and when touched release a toxic and powerful neurotoxin to humans. That's surely a whole lot of warning signs to stay away from the beach of Tribulation, and think twice before swimming in its waters. Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and you'll get 25 years of amazing luck. Try it. It really works. Number 9. Bikini Atoll Beach, Marshall Islands. Located in the South Pacific island of Micronesia, has an interesting history, and maybe cartoon character SpongeBob SquarePants could have some lead on it since he lives in Bikini Bottom. Nonetheless, what we do know is that this beach served as a U.S. Marshall Island where the Army of the United States used it as a site to carry out several nuclear tests from 1946 to 1958. One of such was the Castle Bravo test, which was known as the biggest test explosion carried out by the U.S., and it left a huge impact, about 1,000 times more powerful than that of the Hiroshima bomb. Now that's massive. This stunning beach has therefore undergone a lot of radiation impact to its ecosystem. For instance, as a result of the amount of contamination, fruits grown in the area are rendered unsafe for consumption. The nuclear fallout also contaminated about 7,000 square miles of the area. It even poisoned those who were inhabiting the neighboring islands and left Bikini Atoll unlivable. This could probably explain the interesting and strange genetic composition of the fictional characters of Bikini Bottom. This has made the area popular, although several restrictions exist to guide the visiting tourists. Number 8. Fraser Island, Australia. This is an island of so many kinds of danger. From a very strong rip current to deadly creatures in the water, this location surely fits into the perfect description of dangerous. Fraser Island, located in Australia's eastern Queensland coast, is known as being the largest sand island in the world, spanning approximately 123 kilometers or 76 miles, and its width about 22 kilometers or 14 miles. This island boasts of several ecotourism sites, including beaches and swimming sites. However, these beaches are known to be quite dangerous. The hazardous state of the Fraser Island beaches is seen in the wild currents of its sea, as well as the deadly creatures such as sharks and jellyfish inhabiting it. Well, if you think you can avoid danger just by staying out of the water, think again, because the beach sand itself is also peril-ridden. Dangerous land creatures such as large crocodiles, deadly spiders, and the Australian dingoes, which have been known to attack children, are seen roaming freely. The number of attacks recorded in the area became a big concern that even the Queensland government in 2019 had to take measures to control the population of dingoes in the area, as well as put in place ranger patrols to ensure safety of the daring visitors. This paradise might, well, not so much be worth the risk of danger after all. Number 7. New Smyrna Beach, Florida, USA. Who let the sharks out? Well, it might be quite dangerous to want to find out the answer to that by taking a trip to the New Smyrna beach in Florida, USA. This beach, though really beautiful, is known to be one of the scariest in the world as it is heavily shark-ridden. Statistics have it that this beach records an average of 29 shark bites per year and about 240 shark attacks, making it the shark attack capital of the world, as named by the Guinness Book of World Records. Although the yearly shark attacks have experienced a decline, surfers who still ride the waves of New Smyrna do so at their own risk. And even though many of these attacks are not deadly, it is still safer to not have to deal with a shark bite wound, don't you think? Number 6. Gansby Beach, South Africa. Ever imagine the thrill of coming face to face with one of the ocean's greatest predators? Well, that has been made possible for tourists who visit the Gansby Beach in South Africa. Well, not to worry if you decide to visit. You'll be safe in a cage while swimming side by side with the sharks. Located on the Western Cape's whale coast, the Gansby Beach has been rightly called the Great White Shark Capital of the world, taking into cognizance the white sands of the pearly beach and the large population of white sharks. Many thrill seekers have made this location a popular vacation destination and have been rightly rewarded by getting an intimate view of the large water sharks. The tourists are well protected in shark-proof cages, so they can be safe and enjoy their time in the water, feeding the sharks and taking a swim with them. The large number of sharks in this location are said to be attracted by a colony of seals, about 60,000 of them living in an area known as Shark Alley. These sharks therefore have enough to feed on. If you love the feeling of danger, you sure can book a trip in these shark-infested beaches. Number 5. Namibia Beach, China. A beach could be a place where you want to enjoy some privacy and just relax. But in some places, this is a far-fetched reality. In certain beaches located in highly populated regions, there could be crowd outbursts which could lead to a very dangerous situation. One of such beaches is the Namibia Beach in China. Namibia Beach, which is located on the northern shore of Mirs Beach, is one of the largest beaches in Shenzhen, China, spanning about 180 meters. Everyone is always waiting for summertime in order to hit the beach, and this is particularly true in China, as several beaches become centers of attraction. Namibia Beach is one of such public beaches, attracting several thousands of people. This large influx of people results in an overflow, causing situations in which there could be literally no space left on the beach. Yes, it does get to that stage. This overcrowding doesn't seem to happen all the time, however, especially when you go there during the week or during the off-season. So you can book your visit to the beach at these free times. Number 4. Kalaau Beach, Hawaii. Next on our list is the amazing Kalaau Beach in Hawaii. Hawaii is a beautiful island known for its stunning beaches and clement weather. It's also known for its many volcanoes, with the most active being Mount Kailua. The beaches of Kailua are located in the Volcanoes National Park, and it has a characteristic black color. That surely has to be one of the most fascinating sights ever. Just think of the possibility of black sandcastles. This black sand is both beautiful and dangerous, as it's a result of the effect of the active volcanoes close to it. The volcanic ash is what makes the beach sand black, and this poses great threat to whoever finds himself visiting the area. This is because there's the imminent danger of the volcano erupting at any given time. Mount Kailua is a very active volcano, which has been erupting since 1983, and at the same time expelling hot lava into the ocean. This causes the temperature of the water to reach very high degrees of over 100 Celsius. So except if you enjoy taking a dive in boiling water, this Hawaiian beach should be off your vacation list. Number 3. Skeleton Coast, Namibia. A beach with skeletons is definitely eerie enough and should be enough for it to keep tourists far away. The Skeleton Coast in Namibia is so named because its shores are found to be littered with remains and ruins of ships, as well as carcasses of whales and other animals. Truly a sight for a beach. What is especially dangerous about this beach is its extremely wild current, which is known to cause a lot of shipwrecks and is home to a variety of sharks as well. Certain wild animals are also seen wandering on the beach. The Portuguese called the coast the Gates of Hell, and the indigenous Koshia named it the land God made in anger. These are all obvious signs to stay away as much as possible. Access to the beach area is therefore very limited and also super expensive, and only a small number of people are allowed to visit. This is surely a location to think about thoroughly before visiting. Now it's time for today's best pick. This picture was sent in by a subscriber. Remember, If you ever come across a picture on the internet and need information about it, you can always send it in. Who knows? You may even get your picture featured in a future video. Number 2. Copacabana Beach, Brazil. Our number 2 most dangerous beach in the world is the notorious, but incredibly stunning, Copacabana Beach in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Surrounded by many historical and iconic monuments, such as the famous Copacabana Palace, which has hosted icons like Michael Jackson, Princess Diana, Marilyn Monroe, and several others, this beach is truly a stunning sight. Despite the incredible beauty of this beach, the great danger that exists is the high rate of petty crime and robberies which plagues the city as well as its sandy shores. If you're therefore thinking of heading to this beach, be sure to keep your valuables close by, or better yet, at home. Number 1. Chhatrapati Beach, India. India boasts as one of the countries with the largest population on Earth, and it is one bursting with incredible sights and fascinating culture. There's definitely a whole lot for you to experience if you ever considered traveling to India. However, as much as you can, do stay away from Chhatrapati Beach. The Chhatrapati Beach, located in Mumbai, India, is interestingly popular among tourists and visitors, as it is a location of various cultural festivals. However, its major demerit and dangerous characteristic is the amount of pollution in the waters. This beach and its waters are so polluted that the whole area has become an eyesore. Pollution items such as garbage, untreated excrement, as well as a runoff of coal leaked into the water, and its shoreline all make the beach site unbelievably nasty. This is unarguably one of the most toxic beaches in the world, and you probably shouldn't take a dip into it, so as not to come down with any kind of illnesses. And that's our list for today. We hope you enjoyed the video as much as we enjoyed making it. Please don't forget to click the like button and subscribe for more awesome videos. Have a great day and stay safe.